National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Cowboys head coach. These guys still perfect, a third of the way through this season at 6-0. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show, one of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
Let's go! 1918!
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. To his back, here's Rachaad White. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Let's go now. 19.
Third and short, Daniels. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. Still fighting forward. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I think many of us in the NFL, Kate, we always admired the special teamers, right? They're usually the first ones out of practice. They have extra meetings, extra time. And when they do their job extraordinarily well, especially early in a game and flip the field position, you want to do all you can to pay off this opportunity.
Offense is set. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Following the near interception, this is second and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. They'll throw, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Ready?
Drive starts with a carry by White. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Good run there, about 9. It's still 3 third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's going to run for it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, it's a gift to White. He surges ahead for 5, make it second down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's a gain of 5, brings up second and 5.
5 still to go here, this is second down.
19, Tiger.
They kick the running back in motion. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And this is near the first down, but they need one more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would.
And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him.
Ready?
Daniels throwing on third. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first point. Throwing on first is Prescott. Gets everything he has under this one. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Back to the air. Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. First and 10 from the 32.
That's good. Cowboys first down.
Dak throwing again. Delivers another one to Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Prescott to throw once more. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders head out now late in the first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Daniels. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. They want him again, and he goes down again. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a 1-score game here at no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First First and 10 at the 39.
Dak off the play fake. Buying some time right. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. From the gun, a carry by Williams. His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. Up the gut they go with Williams. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
A handoff from Williams, running left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
That's caught by Williams. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll look to run with Williams. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
13. Commanders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
Starting on the ground, here's White. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's the option give to White. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
6.
Daniels from the pistol. Getting out to... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Ready. 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 13 yards. And
another run for Williams. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
that's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Held in by Lane. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running on 2nd with White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Taken down
to the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders got to score in a hurry. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Straight ahead with Williams. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. This is Williams. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. All right, they look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers. Right in a tournament.
Daniels hitting, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession. All set to go now from the 35. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play... on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you. I know it's not a touchdown, but that's exactly what you want to do after a takeaway. Make a pay, and in this case with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.